In today's video, I want to share with you a very, very simple and light 3-step sleep routine that is going to help you reprogram your subconscious mind while you sleep. It's going to literally reprogram your mind and world view and your self-image to become more positive as a whole and more in alignment with the truth of your being, which will allow more of your manifestation, which will allow the acceleration of this manifestation journey. Okay, let's get right into it. Before we get into the 3 steps, I'm doing a giveaway on my channel right now. I'm giving away my reality Transurfing cheat sheet. So if you want to enter to win that, I'm selecting one winner every single week. All you have to do is give this video a thumbs up and comment down below the phrase I am. And don't just type it, okay? I want you to truly feel I am. I am. Before words, before any interpretations, simply just feel the intuitive sense of your own being as you write it. Even if you don't want to win the cheat sheet, go into comments and type this right now and truly come to an intuitive sense of it. Honestly, you never, ever, ever want to go to sleep in a really reactive, negative state, in like a running around, like, okay, I'm just gonna go sleep now, like that kind of uncontrolled, uncentered state. I often look at sleep like the state that you go to sleep in is what you are reprogramming yourself to be. Like how you go to sleep is how you are planning on being, more and more and more, who you're planning to turn into. The nature of your future circumstances, especially of tomorrow, of when you wake up, are determined by the nature of your current feeling state when you go to sleep. So I personally love to go to sleep in a very controlled, calm, relaxed, positive manner, because that not only improves the quality of your sleep, not only helps you reprogram your mind while you're sleeping in a positive way, but also it helps you wake up in the morning in a much more positive, calm, and aware state. And the state that you wake up in the morning determines how the rest of your day goes. See, it's like a loop. How you wake up in the morning determines how the rest of your day goes, right? Which usually determines how your night goes. But how your night goes determines the next morning, and so on and so forth. So it's like a closed loop. Where to interject this? I like to do it right, at night before I go to bed. And that's exactly what I want to share with you in this video. So let's get right into the 3 steps right now. Step number 1, sit down on your bed, and this is like right before you go to bed, right? Just take a few moments to close your eyes and really just come into acceptance of everything that happened today. And true acceptance, right? Just close your eyes and just whatever has happened today, come into the acceptance of that. Oftentimes we go to sleep in a state where we're just like going over all these scenarios of, why this shouldn't happen, like who said what to me, this woman shouldn't have said this to me, or I got treated this way, this shouldn't have happened. For just a couple of moments, like let that go and come into true acceptance of the fact that it has happened. So I'm not asking you to accept that it has happened to you and that's your reality now. But I'm asking you to accept the fact that it has happened, because you can't deny that fact, no? So stop battling against it just for a few moments. Come to true acceptance of it. How? What I'm telling you, this isn't like a meditation or anything like that. You can make it one, but this is not really a meditation. I'm simply asking you to just close your eyes and be here now with life. Be here now with life, but don't interpret life. When you're interpreting life with your thoughts, right? What your future is, what happened today, all that stuff, then you're actually not here with life. You are with your mental projection, which doesn't actually exist. What exists is this present moment. Life is here. So just take a few moments to come to full acceptance of life as it is right now. And just be. And you can do this for like 30 seconds, literally a minute if you want. You can take it a little longer, but just a minute. It is so important because this dissolves so much of your negativity. Just this like little exercise of just being with life here in the now for like 30 seconds to a minute dissolves all that negative energy, dissolves all that, a lot of your negative thoughts too themselves dissolve within this. So now you're not going to go to sleep harboring all of this negative energy, all of this resistance. Very powerful. Okay. So definitely this is the first and foremost. And the next two steps will not work if you haven't done this one. Okay. So step number 2, just pick one main desire that you have. Just your biggest one, right? Whatever that it is that you currently want. Again, close your eyes and simply for 30 seconds or so, visualize yourself already having it. And this isn't some crazy visualization. I'm not asking you to like practice or anything. Just simply like for a few moments, contemplate just ponder the possibility that this might actually occur. Okay, just visualize yourself already living the life where this has happened, where you have achieved this goal or attained this desire. Just for 15 seconds, can you do that? Without coming with more questions or confusions, like all these concerns of the mind? Just for a couple of seconds, just be with that visualization. Right? How would your life be? How would you feel if what you desire was already a regular, ordinary part of your life, day to day? How would life look different? Ponder that for 30 seconds. And just automatically, if you do so, right, you will naturally start to just feel energetically aligned with it. Literally just 30 seconds to a minute will do this for you. Just get into that feeling state. Just don't even think about getting into that feeling state. Just ponder the desired reality for a little while. You see how we couldn't have done this step without the previous step? So oftentimes people try to visualize and do certain sleep routines at night filled up to the brim with all this resistance. And so even what they're doing is just, again, fueled by resistance, by the need to change their current circumstances, by the need to avoid their current emotions. We're first taking care of that in the first step, and we're just being, and then we're finally getting into this where it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to ease yourself into a good feeling state, in your desired state, when you take a little moment to actually just let go of all that resistance. Okay, now this sets us up for step number 3, which is set your intention for how you want to feel when you wake up in the morning. This right here, right? It's like so little and you don't think it actually has any significance. But here I want you to trust the power of your intention. When I say make an intention for the next morning, it's not just, oh, okay, whatever. Like I'm just going to make a thought and okay, that's how it's going to be. Like you are setting an intention for how, like what you want when you wake up, how you want to feel when you wake up. And I want you to recognize your power as the creator of your life, as the creator of your experience, as the center of your experience, right? If you don't give significance to this little intention, how can you give any significance to your greater intention to achieve your goals, to manifest something crazy that you want? See, so you have to learn to recognize and give significance to little things like this as well. Trust the power of your intention. Set that intention for how you want to feel tomorrow morning, right? And you could even quickly visualize that, but just think it to yourself like, okay, this is how I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. This is how I'm going to conduct tomorrow morning. And simply create an intention for what you will accomplish tomorrow, what you will do tomorrow or create tomorrow, how you will spend, like in what state do you want to spend the rest of your day tomorrow? Set that intention at night. And I promise you, every single time you do this, your next day will go much more controlled, much more in alignment with how you had previously set the intention for it being. Try this out. The only person that's stopping you from experiencing this is you if you don't try it out. It's not just something you listen to and it's like, oh, that's a nice idea. No, you got to try it out. Your intention is very powerful. So put it to use at night. So see, when you're putting an intention on for how you want to feel the next morning and how you want to have the rest of the day unfold, right? And what feeling, like what energy you want to have it to unfold, you are creating that positive momentum, that loop that I talked about. When you wake up in the morning, right? If this night is going so well and you're, actually creating that intention and everything, now your morning is going to naturally go better and you're going to be more aware. And now the rest of the day will also be unfolding in that same manner. So you create this positive feedback loop. Okay? So this is very powerful. What we did here today was like a really light night routine, sleep routine. But ultimately this programs your mind to become more positive, and it programs you to become more aware, to stop again and again and actually become more aware and create intentions and really recognize your true power. And really just eases you into that alignment with your desire, with your desired self and desired reality. So practice these 3 steps. Watch this video again if you have to, but practice these 3 steps. But that's all for this video in terms of the night routine. If you want to further learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind for success, for accelerating your manifestation journey, watch my free workshop that I'm giving away right now. It's called the Create Your Dream Life workshop. It's only 30 minutes. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to know in order to reprogram your subconscious mind so you're constantly bringing your visions from imagination to physical reality. Okay? Learn how to create the life you truly want to live through a higher consciousness mindset. Watch that. It's the first link in the description box and the first comment of this video. Make sure to go do so. That's all from me today. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video.